I was in Doc Osh's 8th period class here.
We had just walked out of our math class.
I was in my voice lesson.
I was actually inside the ministry office. We were, crowded around a computer trying to figure out what was going on.
We were chanting, Pope, 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 hoping he would come out.
Everyone at Loyola is pretty psyched about the first Jesuit Pope.
Loyola, as I've seen it over the past 4 years, has been an incredibly vibrant community, somewhere that's constantly evolving and constantly welcoming of new ideas and new figures. I think by having a Pope who is a Jesuit, it almost reaffirms our commitment to growth and to opening ourselves up to something new.
I go to a Jesuit high school, thinking of going to a Jesuit college. Now we got a Jesuit Pope. It's amazing, because this is the first time for the whole Loyola community to know that we have a Jesuit who is the head of the church.
I guess it just says something about the Jesuits in general, the Jesuit education. We have an impact on people.
We have a Jesuit Pope that's going to bring it back to the main focus of what it means to be truly Jesuit, what it means to be religious, intellectually competent, open to growth, committed to justice.
To be a Catholic, you have to really get out in the world and do good for others. And I think that when you have that Jesuit priest with all that experience and, again, fixating on this idea of men and women for others, for me, knowing that the Pope will be in the Vatican and teaching these morals is really good for us, because it's what we do every day, and that's this idea of service.
By bringing in leadership from a developing country, a new up-and-coming presence for the Catholic Church, by bringing in that leadership that solidifies the impression that this is a global church, that it's all-encompassing, that whether you're from the United States, whether you're from Italy, or whether you're from somewhere in Africa or South America, you can be a member of this church and you can relate to this church.
I like that he took the name Francis. He's the first Pope that's taken the name Francis, and there are two things that I think of when I think of St. Francis, and the first is being a passionate advocate for the poor and vulnerable. And in terms of when I think of Francis, I think radical mission to change the church and reform the church and create a new church. And by being the first Pope to take the name Francis, that is definitely sending a signal that change is coming. And I think if someone's going to lead the church into a new era, I like that it's a Jesuit.
Congratulations, Pope Francis I.
Congratulations, Pope Francis, on your papacy.
Best wishes, Pope Francis I. Our prayers are with you.
Pope Francis, we wish you all the best, and we hope that you bring good into this world.
Congratulations, Pope Francis. We will keep you in our prayers, and we'll keep the church in our prayers. And I look forward for all the good things to come.
Best wishes and congratulations from Loyola Academy. Our prayers are with you.